Hello guys, welcome to my little podcast. You can call me Mr. Benanti. We are going to continue from our series concerning how to buy your litigation free land. So let's box on. So after going through successfully with what we said in episode 1, 2, 3 and 4, you can now go forward to pay for the land. You can now give out your money to the owner. But one advice I would want to give is that don't pay the entire amount. You can pay an amount more than half of what the price of the land is. Don't give out all the entire amount. Even if you have the money with you, don't give it all out. Pay part of it until you get your indenture. Most of the cases when you buy the land, what they give you is the receipt. When you take the receipt, pursue them to prepare your indenture for you. The indenture is the document that confirm that you have a transaction with whoever that is selling the land. The receipt that is given to you doesn't really count. So pursue them to get your indenture. So when you get your indenture, one other thing you would have to check in your indenture is there should be the site plan added to the indenture. And previously there were old site plans that were added. Now there's now a digital site plan that everybody is supposed to have. If you are yet to register your land, even if you have the old site plan, you would have to make a new one, and you would pay around 2,000 plus to be able to get the new site plan. So that new site plan is yellow in color, and it has 2 barcodes at the back. So before you'll be able to register your land, they will demand for this new site plan. So when you are going for your indenture, demand that they give you the new site plan, not the old one. Because if they give you the old one, you still have to go and prepare the new one, which you pay an additional amount, 2,000 plus. But if they give you the new one, there will be no need to go and then get the new site plan, the one with the 2 barcodes at the back. So it makes things easier for you. You can go ahead to start registering your land. You should know that your indenture doesn't guarantee your ownership of the land. It means that you are holding on to the land, but you can't claim ownership of it because your indenture can be duplicated. The one selling to you can prepare the same thing for another person, and the person also has the same right. Most of the cases, people go for their indenture, keep it somewhere, especially those who don't want their spouses or their family to know that they have lands or they've bought lands. So they'll go for the indenture and they feel that is all. So they keep it under their pillows or hide it somewhere, thinking that they have the land. But someone can also go and then get that same indenture, go ahead and register the land, and you cannot do anything again. The land will now belong to the person. People always argue that the one who buys first, because on the indenture it is dated, so whoever that will come and buy later on, the date will tell. So when you are litigating the land at the court, they'll compare the dates. Usually it doesn't work that way, because those who have monies, they can come and buy the land and then make the landowner backdate the indenture. They can even backdate it more earlier than the time you bought it. When that happens, that argument cannot hold. And the main issue is that once the land is registered, there's basically nothing you can do about it. So if the person has money, buys the land later on, go through the registration process, there's virtually nothing you can do about it. So if you want the land, even if you have buildings on it, you still have to buy from that person. Yeah, that is how it works. So our next episode, we are going to talk about other things you are supposed to do. If you are not ready to go through the registration, there are certain things you can do so that you can claim ownership of your land. Yeah, so our next episode we are going to talk about that. So my advice is that when you have your indenture, don't think that is the end. Go through the registration process, or opt out for what I'm going to discuss in our next episode. So this is the end of this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you.